I'm in Venice, Italy for the San Maurizio Antiques Market. I'm Serena, founder of one of the best vintage and handmade markets in America. I'm traveling the world in search of other memorable markets and unique finds. The city of Venice is located in northeastern Italy and sits on top of a grouping of more than 100 islands that are all separated by canals. Most big cities have roads and streets and highways that run through them. One of the things that's unique about Venice is that they're all waterways. The canals range in size from really large, where many lanes of boat traffic navigate freely, to the quietest of residential canals. And the canals are all linked by more than 400 bridges. The Campo San Maurizio Antiques Market is held 6 times a year in the San Marco district of Venice. 2 days before the opening, all of the stalls, tables, and awnings are hand-assembled, and then the next day, the vendors all start setting up. Their goods are all placed and arranged into their stalls and then covered in tarps overnight to be all set for the next day for opening. I'm staying at the tiny Novecento Hotel, which is owned and operated by a local family. When I'm visiting a city, I avoid Airbnbs and apartment rentals because it has a really negative effect on the housing market for locals, raising their rents and making housing unattainable. The day before the market opens, we've taken the list given to us by the hotel for their recommended cafes and shops of locally owned and made in Italy, made in Venice goods. It's Saturday at 9 a.m. and things are off to a pretty sleepy start. Some of the vendors haven't arrived yet, and some are still setting up. I have to say, the slow and sleepy start is such a contrast to what I'm used to on an opening day for a market, but I actually really enjoy the easy, slow-going start to the day. I've decided to make a first pass through to see what types of items are offered. There are a lot of smaller household items and knickknacks and dishes, and a lot of goods made from glass, which Venice is really famous for. As always, I'm on the lookout for vintage art, and there's a lot of it here. I'm always drawn to what I call Sunday paintings, which is artwork made by what appear to be amateur artists. And this artwork tends to be the most affordable. And there's more sophisticated pieces that come with a higher price tag. I found this great set of vintage prints in these great old frames for 20 euros, and they'll be perfect for the beach house. It's such a joy for me to get to visit a market in a faraway city and to be shopping through a real-life time capsule. Models of Venetian boats and gondolas, local books, and history. I've been hoping to find vintage jewelry and fashion, and there is such a great assortment. With vintage jewelry, I tend to look for unusual items that I've never seen before. I especially love vintage cocktail rings. This starfish will look so cute with a crisp white outfit on a summer evening. But speaking of shopping through a time capsule, I'm so excited to learn about the Venetian fashion designer Juliana Cohen, the founder of the fashion house of Roberta di Camerino. Juliana Cohen was born in Venice in 1920. Her beautiful and colorful velvet handbags were made in Venice with velvet produced by the local velvet mill. The fashion house was founded in 1945 and was in business until 1980. Her bags were adorned with the letter R, a fashion concept that is widely copied by other designers today. The brass ornaments were created by local craftsmen who also created the ornaments for the gondolas. What a beautiful market. What a beautiful day. Ciao!